How to get from point A to point B cleaner and greener. That's the focus right now at the Climate Change Conference in Paris. It's a critical issue because greenhouse gas emissions could double by the year 2050. CCTV's Kate Parkinson reports on what's being done to address the problem.
Negotiating teams are locked in crucial talks at the climate conference in Paris, while on the sidelines, industry experts were on Thursday discussing transport. Transportation has the highest growth of CO2 emissions of any industrial sector, which is why industry representatives are putting forward a series of initiatives to reduce emissions, including aiming for at least 20% of all vehicles to be electric-powered by 2030. Renault-Nissan, which accounts for over half of electric vehicles worldwide, says consumer demand for zero-emissions vehicles is growing fast.
What we can see is that the satisfaction rate of people who have moved to electric is very high and that they would never come back, which is a very strong basis for us to grow this market. So, I really think it's a change, but this change can move much faster.
In China, sales of electric cars nearly tripled in the first half of this year, putting China on track to become the world's largest electric vehicle market. The chief executive of electric car maker BYD says it's not hard to see why.
We all know
the main polluter of the cities is emissions from cars. Reducing car emission is a very effective way of tackling pollution. Cutting CO2 emissions is not something everyone can understand very well, but improving air quality, I believe every citizen can feel it, support it, and encourage it.
Back here in Paris, well, this is an environmental conference, so they're not just talking about electric cars, they're also driving them. And after a tough day of climate negotiations, it's these 100% electric vehicles that most delegates are using to get home. Kate Parkinson, CCTV, Paris.